fishing license. Now, here's one thing. I don't know one person that actually gets a fishing license. I mean, is that really a thing?
Yes,
I mean, I just grab my pole,
no.
I just cast the bait in the water, and I just go fishing.
No, you do have to get a fishing license.
Oh, come on.
No. You definitely have to get a fishing license. But yeah, if you're like Mojo and you don't have one, now's the time to do it, today and tomorrow. But just so you know, when it comes to fishing, Mojo and myself totally into it. I know you love to fish, right, Mojo? I have my own fishing rod, and I've caught a lot of different things. I've caught fish, I've caught sharks, I've caught eels. I once caught an eel. That was the most frightening thing. Those things are not
Don't those
ideal.
things like electrocute you or something like that?
Yeah, I was on a boat when it happened, and the thing was like wiggling so badly, and everyone's screaming, "Don't let it in the boat!" And I'm like, I'm trying to just not lose my rod.
So let me guess, you let it in the boat?
I did not. I just screamed and gave my rod to someone else to deal with. So anywho, I was fascinated when I was telling Zoe about this. And Zoe just looked at me like, right, so I'm not going to do that. And I said, what? And Zoe said, fishing.
Okay, that's not how I've ever talked ever.
Yes, it is. And then, you just looked so, disgusted when I was talking about it. And we got on the topic of, guys and gals with profile pictures. But I think you should, I don't mind it. I don't mind that whole thing. I think you should maybe catch a fish before you judge. But I'm fascinated that you've never caught a fish.
Yeah, it just isn't something that's ever really interested me.
But you've never done it.
I've had boyfriends who have gone fishing and I've stood there. It's just so uninteresting.
Why?
It's so fun.
Fun. You sit and wait for some animal to bite your hook. That's. You can't. There's no strategy. It's not like you can.
Yes, there is a
There's
strategy.
such a strategy. Even casting it.
Yes. And by the way, I suck at that every single time. Look, if there's any trees around when I'm casting the fish, the rod.
If there's any people around, watch out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just super indifferent to being the fisher.
Is it just you don't want to try?
I'm just indifferent to it.
Oh, nice. How about you, Twiggins? Fisher or no?
I have been known to angle a little bit.
Yes.
I'm an angler. But I just when it comes to guys with the profile pictures and the fish in their hands, you know what I always think of? I always think about how bad their hands must smell. And then,
that's an important factor.
I think it's impressive. I think it's cool. I know your aunt's big into this, isn't she? She likes to fish.
Yeah, she fishes on Fish River nightly off her dock. But the thing with her is that she always we've been saying she's catching the same fish over and over. And
she's showing the same picture. Yeah.
Are we talking about men or are we talking about fish?
Oh no, we're fish. We're talking about fish. It's a catfish that lives on North Fish River.
Okay, got you.
Lives.
Yes.
I just think before you judge a guy that's got a profile picture with a fish, I think you should catch a fish before you judge his profile picture.
I just really think it's hilarious. I actually had a friend whose boyfriend broke up with her because he said he would rather go fishing than spend time with her.
It's so relaxing. Seriously, it is. I can see that.
That is outrageous.
What are you talking about, though? It's just look, Zoe and I had this conversation about baseball. Remember you said you like baseball?
Yeah, I do like baseball.
I do like
baseball is the most boring sport ever. Now, with fishing, you see the little bobber go under the water, or you get the little tug on the fishing line.
Yeah.
Baseball, you're just standing there hoping that somebody hits the baseball.
Okay, fishing, you're literally just standing there hoping a fish decides that your hook is the one it's going to bite.
Yeah, but you never know. You might catch a shark.
You're just assuming that the fish are stupid enough to fall for your fake fish in the water.
All right, Zoe, this summer, it is Mojo and my and Twiggins' goal to get you fishing. It's gonna happen.
No, I'm not available.
I'm just going to be unpleasant. I'm just going to be honest. It's going to smell weird.
We're gonna get you in
like,
some waders. We're gonna get you out there. We're gonna turn you into a fisherwoman.
Well, just do it this weekend, Zoe. It's free in Mississippi.
Yeah, I guess that would be perfect timing, considering I'm never going to ever apply for a fishing license.
I know. I mean, honestly, you don't need it, Zoe. Just put the thing in the water, okay? All right, coming up, this Amazon driver apparently family drops off this package and there's smoke coming from the garage and does nothing, and you wouldn't believe what happened. We'll get into it next. First, let's do some Ariana Grande. It's